When I talk it, I live it, they feel it. And I got a pretty bitch with a fat apple, one leg in the air when I hit it. The police behind me, you know that I'm smashing. I ain't pulling over, you tripping. But I ain't trying to talk about police to talk.
What's up, AB family? We back with another banger. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because I stay tuned and always got videos coming on the way. Well, as y'all can tell by that title, by that thumbnail, I'm here to tell y'all how you can get your dreads growing in a month or so before you start. I've been waiting and waiting for my hair to get to this length, and I'm finally proud of myself that it did get to this length. Now, it took a long process for me to get to this length. I'm here to tell y'all today what can you do and how can you do to get your dreads at least to how you want them to look, or at least past the first stage. Step one. Now, I was one of those people that, you know what I'm saying, looked up on Google or looked up on YouTube like, dang, man, when I first get my hair retwisted, am I supposed to get it washed? It seemed like everybody I looked up always used to say, oh, never to wash your hair, never to condition your hair. Just basically never get your hair wet for the next like 3 months. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Because what I found out later on in my dread journey process, when you wash your hair and your hair starts to get like bundled or nappied, and that's like what you want. Never not wash your hair when you get a retwist, because that's where a lot of people mess up. They think when they wash their hair, dreads are gonna come untwisted and whatnot. I'm telling you, just wash your hair, because you know what I'm saying, the nicer you keep your hair washed or condensed, or you know what I'm saying, just try to keep your scalp clean during the dread journey process, because it's gonna help. It's gonna help it grow 100%. Step two, make sure, I repeat, make sure you have or at least wrap your hair up at night. When you wrap your hair up at night, it's gonna help. I'm telling you, it's gonna help, because it helps you keep it neat, it helps you keep it clean, it helps you keep it moisturized, it helps you keep you not have a dry scalp. Wash your hair, which is step one, and if you wear a do-rag and wrap your hair up at night, guarantee you I'm gonna like it how you wanna like it. Now, I'm not gonna say at the beginning, well, yeah, at the beginning of my dread journey process, I stayed with a do-rag. Everywhere I went, to school, to class, to the store, everywhere I went, I wore a do-rag for first couple of months of my dread journey processes, which is something that people really have to get used to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at your hair and you kind of like feel, you know what I'm saying, you getting criticized from a lot of people, which you probably are, but it's just learning how to embrace your hair and how your hair grows on its own. So just make sure you keep your hair wrapped up at night, because it helps 100%. It helps. Step three is to make sure you use the right ingredients to moisturize your scalp, as far as like keeping your scalp not oily, but like make sure it's not dry or whatnot. Now, as far as moisturizing my scalp, I use one thing as far as moisturizing my scalp is the Wild Growth. I don't know if you guys can see. Wild Growth hair oil. I've been using that ever since I got my hair retwisted. Quite frankly, I honestly felt like it's been helping, and it helps me keep my hair clean. It helps me keep my scalp fresh. Now, when it comes to my hair, I really take pride in doing everything with my hair. You know what I'm saying? I try to oil my scalp, or at least oil my dreads 2 times a week, or maybe, 2 times a week. I say that because you don't never want your scalp to be dry when you know what I'm saying, have dreads, because that could really mess up, you know what I'm saying, the way your hair is gonna grow. I said in my first video, you gotta always trust the process. I said it like a billion times if you go back. But yeah, this is what my hair was looking like when I got to like my 3rd month. I kept it healthy, I kept it moisturized, I took care of my hair 100%, and that's one thing that you guys gotta do. You gotta take care of your locks if you're doing the lock journey or the dread journey process. You have to take care of them, because if you start to slack off, it's gonna show. It's gonna show 100%. If you do those 3 steps, I'm telling you, in a month or so, I personally believe, and I persuade people to use Wild Growth. Honestly, Wild Growth, because If you want your hair to grow, I'm telling you, it's gonna grow. You just gotta be patient and just make sure you do those 3 steps what I told you, which was make sure you wash your hair every time you get a retwist. Make sure you wrap your hair up at night and keep everything together, and moisturize your scalp at least 1 to 2 times a week. You do those 3 steps, I guarantee you that your hair will grow in a month times length. Well, that's all I got for this video, you guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that bell notification, because you know I always got videos coming on the way. Like I said before, make sure I go check out my last video. It was real funny. It was the first time experience for me, but I learned how to get through it, and I'm gonna be practicing more on how to cut my hair. I'm gonna send more videos. I'm gonna make more videos of me cutting my own hair and seeing how, you know what I'm saying, better I got at it. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. God bless.